Alright, hey, Savior of Playtime here, and today I know it's the same day, but I decided I would review the My Little Pony Miniature Equestria Girls. Since there were I've seen a lot of toy reviews going around, or at least for a while there was, so I'm going to show, I think they're alphabetical order, I am not 100% sure. Now, I got I think I got all of them on Christmas. Like, when I got her, 2016, I want to say. And then the other 5, last year's Christmas. We'll start with the oldest, and then I'll work our way down. So, my first miniature Equestria Girl I ever got was Twilight Sparkle Princess Twilight Sparkle from the Equestria Girls movie. This is her big night. She is pretty typical. You can bend her arms. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of difficulty. I'm sitting on a beanbag. Okay. You can see her, you can bend arms. And you could also bend her legs. Let's see. Bend them legs. You can also take her skirt off. I don't know if you can see this. Let me take her skirt off. So yeah, you can use this right here and hook it on back to her. So Erin Manga, she requested my next video to be The Sims 4 Ugly to Beauty. Now, I can't do that today, but I might be able to do it tomorrow before I have to go to a charity recital. I am in a charity recital tomorrow. This is what they look like without skirts. I'm going to put it back on. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me pause this. I'll be right back. Alright, now that we are back, I don't know if it caught that, but as you know, I put her skirt on. So now we are going to go to the next one, which I got on Christmas Eve of last year, is the Pinkie Pie Slumber Set. And my youngest sister, Kenzie, was really jealous that I got her. So, you know, once again, she can bend her legs, bend arms, head moves a little bit. And, like, her leg doesn't like to go out. I think from your view, her right leg doesn't work. This leg doesn't want to go out. It's probably because I twisted it, or Kenzie twisted it. Okay, I think the next one I got was probably the third one I got, which was the Rarity Slumber Party Set. See? You know, bend her arms and her legs as usual. She's got little slippers. But the problem is, her skirt doesn't like to stay on. It comes off really easy. It can come off like so easy. And then it's kind of hard to get her skirt back on. I don't know if it's with all miniature Equestria Girls are like this, but who knows? They could be like this. So yeah, this is Rarity. And I think the next one is the Canterlot High Wonder Cult outfit, Rainbow Dash. You can see she has a C on her shirt. Her hair is, you know, typical. The one thing I didn't like about them is how they have pony ears, but they don't have wings. Like, for example, Twilight doesn't have wings. And Rainbow Dash doesn't have wings either. Her skirt, it was like up about here for a while because I couldn't get it back on normally, so that was kind of a problem. Once again, both of her legs actually do not want to go out. And they are top heavy. Like, if you hold them like this, they'll fall back. Okay, I think the next one is her from Rainbow Rocks, My Little Pony Equestria Girls Minis Adagio Dazzle. As you can see, she has a headband with spikes and you can remove it. I prefer it on, and she has bracelets on both of her hands. Once again, you can bend her legs and her arms. And her skirt, I keep it on because it's hard to get off, but it's also hard to get on. Now for the final My Little Pony miniature Equestria Girls. I don't know if this is her real name in this Equestria Girls, but this is Derpy Hooves. She's supposed to have a muffin on her ear, but I do not know where it went. It's like blueberry muffins, because she's got like blue, purple. It may look purple to you, but it's like blue for me. And she's got, of course, like a cute little apron. And she can hold stuff like this muffin on her ear. Do not know where that went still, so you might see her again in another video, but I'm not so sure. And I have some others, some My Little Pony from the older series. This one was a new one. Princess Luna, she can light up. Let's put her aside. And Princess Celestia, I cannot remember where I got her, but as you can see, they made her completely pink when her shoes are actually golden. And from one that I got years and years ago from, I can't remember which season this was, but My Little Pony Princess Cadenza. Her hair is a bit of a mess. Now you can see her better. You can see her cutie mark. She's got some scratches and bruises on her, but she's been a long way. And shining armor. You can see he looks good. One time Aaron wanted his hair to be like this. I have no idea why. It does look hilarious. It looks like he's been in the wind. So you can play with his hair. And for Shining Armor sister Twilight, I got her a few years ago. And as you can see, her cutie mark's kind of hard to see, but I can see it. She's got sparkles in her mane. So yeah, okay, we're gonna go on to Fluttershy, and I'll be showing another mod, possibly on 1.7.10 of them, and they have the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and they have both of them. I cannot remember. Sadly, Twilight. They both have tongue twisted. They have Princess Celestia and Princess Luna in the mod, and they have Twilight and all of her friends in the Cutie Mark Crusaders. But this is before Twilight became a princess and before the Cutie Mark Crusaders got their cutie marks. Now we're gonna go on to Pinkie Pie, my all-time favorite. Like I said before, typical your 3 balloon cutie marks. I got her at Target, I think, because when Kenzie was born, I lost a lot of them, so I had to get new ones. And here's Applejack.
Hey, Mommy, how much time before we eat?
Sorry, that's my dad. He's a little hungry because I'm filming at about 5:30. So yeah, she is very honest. I do not have her dog. Now let's go on to Rarity. Her hair is also a mess. And you can see her cutie mark. I think the only thing I have to say about her is that she's got like orange. She's got like hair stuck in her head. I don't know if you can see this, but you can. There's like a little bit of fur right there from Waffles. And the one that I've had the longest ever since Kenzie was like a toddler and walking around. I hid her in my PJ drawer, and I found her about a few years ago on my I could not believe I found her. So here's Rainbow Dash. Now here's the thing, I have a best friend, her name, or at least, no, I have a really close friend, her name is Gabby, and she loves Rainbow Dash. Went to her house, oh my gosh, everything was, there was Rainbow Dash, Rainbow Dash. Now we're going to move on to the Rarity and Rarity's pet, Opal. She's from the miniature Equestria Girl set. I got these two together. And of course, like I said before, her skirt's falling off. So, you know, she looks exactly like she does in the show. She's got like the cute bow and everything, and she looks like she is not in it. I don't think you can see it, but she's got like whiskers. Like all right here. She's got whiskers right there. Now for Pinkie Pie's pet alligator, Gunny. He looks exactly like he does in the show, but I did not get him with her. I got him from the miniature Equestria Girl series. Her. And you know how Cadence and Shining Armor had a baby? I decided I didn't have the money to buy a flurry heart, but since Shining Armor's mom has white in her mane, I decided to make Diamond Tiara their baby. Because she has purple in her mane like Cadence. Cadence has a little bit of purple in her mane. She has blue eyes like Shining Armor. A pink coat like Cadence, except it's a little bit lighter since Shining Armor's is white. And of course she has a little tiara on. And for, she is part of the Apple family, or at least she's related to them. It's Aunt Orange. She looks very sophisticated, like, oh, I don't know how. Who's there? I think it's a cat. I'm not 100% sure. It could be Tiger Lily. So here's Aunt Orange. I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's like oranges and slices. So she's Aunt Orange. Me, she's got, looks like she doesn't have anything in common with the others. And that's all that was in the bowl. I have like a pony bowl, and I have Rainbow Dash gloves. But Rainbow Dash gloves, so I also have the big ones. I have the big ones of her from Rainbow Rocks and the miniature and from the first movie. Do not have them from the Friendship Games. Don't have them from any others. I have her as a big one from Rainbow Rocks. And then I have Applejack as from Rainbow Rocks. Oh, and I totally forgot, but they have her as the one principal. Yeah, okay, and that going to wrap up. Bye.